Hello, my friends. My name is DadCraft73, and welcome back to another episode from our 1.16.5 Modern Minecraft Let's Play series. Oh, man. We're playing that brass mod pack, and we are loving it. Do-do-do-do-do. I just traded the Wandering Trader. He was just outside for my super new hat, the Bronze Helmet of Tenacity. It's got 3 armor, I guess a bunch of hit points or something, plus 1.48 of these extra hearts, man. I don't love the way it looks, but whatever. We're rocking it. We're looking awesome. We're carting all around, having a good time. Yeah, that is for sure and for certain. Now, listen, I thought in today's episode it was time to make the arc furnace because if we take a look at our brass manual here, let's take a look here. All right, so we are in... Oh, the Steel Age. I don't know why that's like that. We already did all that stuff. But the Steel Age. To leave the Steel Age, you need to build the arc furnace. Once you've built the arc furnace, you can use it to alloy steel, copper, and aluminum together into dural, which is the basis of the next age, right? So we could do that, which is kind of cool. And that's what I thought we were going to build today. I've been grinding a bunch of steel. We have a little over 3 stacks. There's some more cooking out there as we speak. Another... I don't know. I think it'll be 4 stacks total. But I don't think we're quite ready for the arc furnace. I think instead we have to make the crusher. How are you doing? Yeah, you're doing good. And yeah, 20 more steel. So I think we probably have enough to make the crusher. I'm just not super happy that we have to, because I was hoping to avoid it, but we can't. And here's why. So if you know anything about immersive engineering, you know that electrodes are going to have to be a thing. Graphite electrodes. We're just going to make the 50% integrity ones, which is not... I mean, I'd like to have the 100% ones, but I think we have to... Yeah, you have to trade. Yeah. So, I mean, we could go look around, but I've never seen a single immersive engineering villager yet. Or we can make the 4 in the metal press, which we already have. We just have to make a press mold, which we know how to do 100%. That's across the way there. And then we could get the 50% ones. So... maybe at least for the time being to get out of the immersive engineering or the steel age and move on into, I want to say, mechanism. I'm pretty sure. Let's see, like, let's look at something from mechanism. Yeah, electrolytic separator. Why not? Does it require that stuff? Oh, maybe not. But these have to be made in this thing, which do. Okay, so that's the gateway. Right, so we got to put these in the arc furnace. We've got to grind out, make some power. You know, the whatever. It's a nightmare. Yeah, I mean, not really. It's just something we have to do. That means I don't even know if I finished what I was saying. So to make these graphite electrodes, I sort of got myself down in the weeds there. We need HOP graphite dust, and to make that, we need a squeezer, which we have already, which is cool. But the problem is, how do we get coke dust? And the only way in this mod pack is to get coke dust is with the crusher from immersive engineering. So I guess that's what we're going to have to do. Doesn't make me super happy, but I think it's going to be all right. Now, the big question is, where are we going to build it? I think we're going to go super kind of... let's actually go inside here. I think we're going to go low tech. We're just going to add an add-on building. When I was a kid and my dad needed more space for like his workshop or whatever, he just like added another little building. Maybe we could go over here. I don't know. Maybe like we could go... what happens if we like bust out right here? That doesn't take us to a good spot. Okay, so we don't want to be there, I don't think. So maybe we can go somewhere else. And we'll maybe just go over here, maybe? Okay, we're at... oh, get my pick back. All right, and then we can go like this. And we can build our little outbuilding here. Just big enough to hold that crusher. I don't even know how big it is. I was looking up a minute ago. Crusher. Okay, it's a pretty massive deal here. Okay, so the crusher is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, it's not that big. What is that? 5 by 3. Okay, so not that monster. So if we... and oh, how tall? 1, 2... oh, just 3 blocks tall? Yeah, so we could just make a little building right here. I don't know how we'll get power to it. We can find out a way. I mean, this thing's still in good shape. It's still got plenty of power. I think everything's good. I was AFK today for a little while. I bet we have a truckload of diesel. We're doing pretty good. 250 buckets. So I don't know if we're going to need to build more power along with what we've got to do down the road. I sort of want a diesel generator, but I really don't have the throughput to make. I mean, we've got there. What's our holdup here? Is it ethanol? Must be ethanol. Yeah, it's just not producing fast enough. We're getting a little bit of a backlog of plant oil, which is kind of cool, right? That means this stuff is working like it needs to. I guess these guys just aren't producing fast enough. I mean, it's working, just not fast enough, but that's okay. Slow and steady wins the race, I think. I don't think we're going to need it long term. As soon as we get into mechanism, we have new ways to generate power, like our wind turbine from mechanism. And I don't even think... Yeah, see, this stuff is not even going to take... Yeah. So what is this thing? This is done that way. What is this thing? In the metallurgic infuser. So we are going to need a little bit of that dural stuff, but not tons of it. So we can make this type of power, and that's going to be so worth it, I think. By the way, I just came back from the mines a little bit ago. I was down there using my mining drill. Oh, man, it's super fun. Sorry. Now, listen, we've been messing around here for too long. Let's go. It's already been 6 minutes, and we have literally done nothing. I'm sorry. I just get the jibber-jabbering sometimes, and that's just the way it works. Okay, so let me see what we need for this thing. We need 10 light engineering blocks. Okay, so we know how to make all of this stuff. This isn't like some crazy, insane materials list. I'm just going to put it all together. I'm going to build myself a little house out there, and I'll bring you back. We'll put together the crusher and see if we can't at least get down the road. I mean, if we could make the crusher and the arc furnace today, oh, it would be amazing. Let me get to work. I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. Okay, so I built myself just this little building right here. I think it's going to be perfect. It looks kind of cool from the outside as well. But I think we have all the pieces parts now that we need to be able to build our crusher. So I say we get it knocked out. So let's take a look at level number 1. Okay, so it's 4 and then, okay. So let's get these and these. Okay, so if we go... 1, 2, 3, 4, and then one of these. Okay. All right, and then it's like this. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. And then it's like this and like this. Okay, and then it's like this and like this and like that. Okay. All right. That's the base. All right. I don't have my engineering hammer. Let's go grab it real quick. We're going to need it in just a second. All right, perfect. Okay, now let's take a look at level 2. Should be equally as easy. This one is... Okay. Okay, all right. So we take these and go 1, 2, 3, like that. And then this is going to be surrounded by steel fences. Okay. All right. Make sure that's right. Yep. And then we do one of these here, and then our redstone engineering block there. Okay. All right, I feel like we're... Okay, and then 9 hoppers should go into the top of this thing. Okay, can we... Oh, yeah, we got plenty of room. Okay, so now we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now that should be our crusher, right? Okay. We're not sure exactly where we click to turn this thing on. Oh, just like that. Okay, perfect. Now, where's power input? Power input goes there. Okay, not too bad. It's not that great, but I don't think we could have spun it around any other way. Okay, so now we just need to get power into this thing. Let's see what we've got. How can we bring power? I think we can do like one of these deals. Where's our stuff? Okay, let's see if we've got some connectors. Okay, we have plenty of wire right there, but it doesn't look like we have any connectors. Okay, so we have to make a couple connectors. We have terracotta. Oh, we actually have the stuff I think we need to make these guys. All right, can we make some LV connectors? It's not the best type of stuff, but I think we'll be all right. All right, there we go. 4 of those. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try this patented patented technique. I don't think it's patented. All right, we're gonna put this there. We're gonna put this here, and then if we click this block, okay, so that makes like a pass through. Okay, all right. So then I should be able to. Let me get myself some building blocks. Okay, so I should then be able to bring power. Okay, let's get our wire. Bring power from here. Okay, I have to go this way a little bit. Okay. To there. Okay, all right, perfect. Now, with that being set up that way, we should now be able to go in here and put that guy there, and then hopefully run power from there to there. Okay, getting power? It is. Okay, awesome. So now, all we need is to throw some coke dust in there. We need 8. We're also going to need to make our plate mold, which I think, let's see, electrode. This, we're going to need the rod mold, this, which is 3 of those. Okay, where's our clippers? Do we have them in here? Yeah. All right, so let's get a little bit of steel. It's actually just a little tiny bit of steel to actually make that thing. It wasn't too bad at all. Let's go over here, put those in there. Perfect. Okay. And then we just need half a stack of this. Okay. Now, if we could throw this in the crusher and get it ground up. Do I need to have like an output? I think it just comes out. Do we have like a thing that I can use though? Maybe. What is this? Is that a... That's a barrel. Okay. I don't think I have a... Oh, yeah, we do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Let's go here and make one of these. Storage crate. Perfect. All right, so then this we can take here. Okay. Just need to get up on top of here so we can throw this in. Okay. Then we should be able to throw our coal coke in there. And that should be showing up there. Okay, so we have to get 32 of that. It's kind of loud. We might as well start taking a look at what materials we need. Wow, that's super loud. It's better. Okay, let's take a look here. Arc furnace. Oh my goodness, we need 8 steel sheet metal. That's easy. 6 blocks of steel. That's easy. 14 steel sheet metal slabs. Some steel scaffolding. 5 heavy engineering blocks. A cauldron. Okay, so all of that stuff is not too expensive. I think we probably have enough steel for it. I mean, I feel like we're going to be able to get out of this age. We need to do one more thing, though. Let's see, where's our squeezer? There. Okay. Let's see how this thing's working. Okay, almost done. Okay, well, let's take a look at... Let's just take an inventory of what we have so far. We have some steel scaffolding, so we're going to need to make some more of that. Okay, 6 blocks of steel. Wow, that's going to take a ton of steel. But I think we'll be okay. Let me just go make sure I don't have any more laying around in here. We also want to make the electrode thing. Okay, let's take that out. Okay. I at least want to make this HOP stuff with you guys. Alright, so if I go, for example, and do this... Right, we can make the steel scaffolding. Done. All right, so that can go... Let's put it all down here. Start building up a supply. Let me get this. Okay. We need steel sheet metal. Steel sheet metal. All right, so that stuff is like that. And then the slabs are like that. Okay, so we need... 8, okay, that's easy, and then 14. So we're going to need 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, that's a ton. Okay, let's see if our crusher's done. Should be. Yep, it is. Alright, and then we can take this, and we should just be able to throw that in there like that. Okay, just going to show up right there. And that should give us 4. Right? And then we just smelt that in a regular blast furnace or wherever. And then we could take that and we could turn... Okay, so we take these 4. Oh, man. Alright, so at least we have one part of it. We're also going to have to make a whole bunch of steel plate. Man, that's a ripoff. That's okay. We're going to have plenty of materials, I think. We have plenty of steel, I think. We put those in there. Alright, so then we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to have to do 16, maybe? I don't know if that's enough, but let's see what happens when we do it like this. Okay. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So that's a bunch of that. Then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, like that. All right, let's see what it says for our stuff. We're going to have to do, all right. We need to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Those. Well, I'm not even sure where we're going to build this crazy thing. We got to figure that out too. Okay, so there's that is now that component. These components are done. All right. We also need to get some of this steel. Let's get our blocks of steel done. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's that. Whoops. Hi. What's the difference? Oh no. What have we done? I don't think it matters. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure exactly why that's like that. Okay, but anyway, we've got now almost all the pieces parts. Let's run. We gotta make. Oh, it's thunderstorm out here. Let's go put these away, and then I'm gonna make the rest of them off camera, and then we'll come back and see if we can't put together the arc furnace. So there's that. Right? Okay, and then while we're here, we might as well make this. Take that out, put it there. That in and put it there. Take that and make this. There's that thing. Okay, that can go in there. All right, and then this I'm gonna just store right here. We're gonna need that in a little bit when we make our thing. Okay, so let me get the rest of the pieces parts. So what do we still need? We need the heavy engineering blocks. We need the 10 light engineering blocks, and then the blast bricks. So we're going to need a ton more steel plates, but that's okay. So I'm going to get all these stuff together, and then I'll bring you back on the other side. We'll put together this arc furnace and see if we can't bust up in to the next stage. I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. Okay, so I'm just about ready to build this arc furnace. I've been grinding, got all the pieces parts together, but we just have to take our old arc furnace, or our blast furnace, sorry, and we need to get rid of that guy. So let's just go ahead and knock that out like that. We should have 27 blocks. Oh, there we go. And then we're just going to take those and apply 27 steel plates, and we've got the reinforced blast bricks, and that should be everything. Yep. Oh, man, it's a ton of steel. Oh, I had to go do a little bit of mining for some more copper. Man, you know how it is. You always think you have all the pieces parts you need, and then you end up not having everything. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is, because I'm going to have to figure out some power source where I can pull power. And I think I'm going to just try to pull it out of there. I don't know if this is going to be the best use of our... Essentially what I'm trying to do is limp along without creating more immersive engineering power, because I think once we get into mechanism, we have some other power options available to us, and I think we're going to start looking at those for sure. So I think what we're going to do is just build the arc furnace back here in the back, and then we'll use it for whatever we need to, and we'll just try, if we possibly can, to get enough power out of this system. I mean, this thing does have 4 million RF sitting in it, so it might be slow, but I think it'll work to make a little bit of that dural stuff that we need. I might not be saying that right, but anyway, let's take a look here and see how we need to start this. This is always like a kind of a confusing build. This thing's also kind of janky. But anyway, all right, so it starts out with a piece of steel scaffolding, and those look like steel blocks, maybe? Okay. All right, so we're going to start. And how big is this thing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 5 by 5. It's a monster, this arc furnace. I've built this thing a ton of times, but that's okay. All right, so we're going to start off here. Let's use this as the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, right like that. All right, now what is this thing? Okay. It's kind of difficult to see, but I think, all right, let me see. Let's move this out of the way for a second. Let's get this down here. We also have these. Let's put that in place of our food. Okay, I think we're going to go like this, and then we need our steel blocks. And we're going to do one like that, and that's 1, 2, 3. And then I'm pretty sure it's like this, I think. Okay, yep. And then it goes another one of those, like so. And then a heavy engineering block, and then 2 more, I think like that. Let me just verify. Okay, yes. And then the cauldron that I made, right there, goes right there. Okay. Yep, in the center. And I'm pretty sure the rest of the bottom is now these guys. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, like that. Okay, that's the base. Okay, let's keep grinding. All right, so the next level is going to be, okay, so we're going to start off with a redstone engineering block right there. Now we don't need any more of those. Okay. Then we have a gap. We have a steel block, 2 heavies. Okay, all right. So we do a gap. We're going to put our steel block here. We're going to go heavy, heavy, and then light, 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 and then heavy, heavy, and a steel block there. Okay, and then what else? And then the center, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like so. Okay. Good grief. All right, and then we go up one more time, and we're going to do, all right, so we're going to do another steel block here, and then over there. We have a gap, and then we're going to use one of these. Okay, and then one of these over here, like so, and then these here in the middle. Okay, and then here, this is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then I think these guys come out like so. Okay, all right, now we go up again, and it's essentially, all right, so we do, okay, so scaffolding, one of these, and scaffolding, and then 1, 2, 3, oh, does that come out like another block? All right, hold on, let me see. I'm the best at building these things. No, that's right. That's just 2, right? 1, 2. Yep. And this is 1. Oh, that does come out like this. Okay. All right, how do I get back up there now? Do I have some temporary block I can use? Yep. Okay, and then these guys go like so, like that. Okay. Then finally, we do 2 more of these. We do 1, 2, 3. I feel like how many heavies did I? Oh, we only needed 5. Okay. 5 steel scaffolding. I think that's it. I think this is the completed build now. All right, do we have our engineering hammer? Yes. Okay. Whew. The hottest topic there is that thing. Oh man, it's awesome. Alright, so now we made this. This is where our power inputs come, and I think we're just literally going to steal power from there. We'll probably steal power maybe from... I don't know. We have to make a couple things. Let's get these temporary blocks out of the way. Okay, so we've got a bunch of pieces, parts. We have to look and see how we make this stuff. This stuff. Dural. Okay, so it's a steel, it's aluminum, it's copper. 512 IF per tick. Oh my goodness, it takes forever. Oh man, I don't even know if we can transfer that much power. Maybe we can. We'll see. Let's see what we can do here. Hello, pigs. Alright, so we need steel, aluminum, and copper, and that gives us a couple of those ingots. Alright, so I think I have some copper. I definitely have steel. Not a whole lot, but we have some. Let's get 3 of those. I think I have some aluminum laying around here. Nickel, aluminum, 1, 2, 3 of those. And then copper, maybe here. Yep. Okay. And we'll put all of that back in there, but 3. Oops. Okay, so those are those guys. Now, I also need 1, 2, 3, 4. Need 8 pieces of this. We have to make a little bit more of that. We also need to bring some copper with us. Let's get a couple copper. Yep, 3 more. Let me cook these up real quick. Cook those up. Okay. All right. Anything else? So that's just copper. Okay. I mean, oh, we got to make the electrodes. Do I have my Yep, I do have those. Okay. All right, let's just get these done. Get the second one done. We'll go back over there and we'll fire this whole thing up, and then we're going to be into the next stage. Man, it's been quite a run over these last couple episodes. We have certainly just went deep into immersive engineering. I love it. I could spend like another 10 episodes messing around with immersive engineering stuff. I think it's awesome. Okay, so let's go over here first. And I think I've got a couple more there. Okay. We also have plenty of wire. We have that. All right, I want to make some more of these. You know, I'm hoping I can squeak by without making some other types of power sources. I'm hoping so. All right, so let's go and put 1, 2, 3, 4, or 3 there, and then we're gonna pull. How am I going to do this? We can always add more thermoelectric energy or power thing, but I'm really trying really hard to avoid it. Let's grab one of these. Let's put that away, and then we'll put that away. Oh, we only needed a couple more terracotta. Okay. Let's see if we can draw enough power out of this energy capacitor, this capacitor we've got, to do what we need to. That's in. What happens if we just go like here to there? I mean, it's certainly filling up with power. I mean, pretty quickly. I mean, it's doing pretty good. We can get this thing loaded up. Maybe. Oh! Let's go make our electrodes on our press. I'm having a good old time playing this mod of Minecraft. Oh, you know, I really like playing. Take that off. I like playing regular and Bedrock Minecraft and all that kind of stuff. But it's a lot of fun for me. All right. Oh no, is this literally just going to be one? Hopefully that's enough. Okay, how am I actually going to get this in here? I don't think it'll let me do like that. No. Okay, so I actually have to throw these. How are we gonna make this thing work? Whoa. Can I climb up there somehow? Whoa. Ah, yeah. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. Alright, go. I know. Shock me. Shock me. Oh, there we go. Okay, perfect. Now, I don't know if I need 3 of these or not. We might be in trouble. I have a feeling that we need more than... I can't remember. If so, I'm pretty sure I don't have the stuff for it, but we'll see. It is multiple. We need 3 of those. I bet you guys were yelling earlier in the episode. Oh, no. Okay, so we need 24... I'm missing a couple. There's 36 there. Let's just go see if by chance, maybe in one of these chests. Well, we should be doing. Sooner than later, because we're gonna need it anyway. Well, I can't believe I made that mistake. Okay, that's a pretty costly mistake because it's not costly. It just takes a lot of time. Let's see, any other cold coke? No, okay. Alright, so I'm going to have to go AFK. I'm going to grind out the rest of the cold coke, and then hopefully we'll be able to make this dural stuff after I make my other 2 rods. So I need another 12. So I'll be back after that's all done. I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. Okay, so I've got my 8 more HOP graphite ingots. That actually took a lot longer than I thought it was, but whatever. It is what it is. We're going to throw those guys on there, and 4 of them are going to go there, and 4 of them are going to go there. Okay, perfect. Well, we certainly need to see if we can do a little bit of roaming around and find the 100% pattern. That's for sure. Okay, let's get our sleeping bag out, maybe. Let's sleep through the night just so it's not night. We're going to go out and see if we can make some of this stuff. Man, I'm so excited. We're about to go into the next age. I am a fan. I love immersive engineering, but I also like mechanism a lot. So let's get to play around in there. That'll be kind of fun. All right, let's go and take these over here. We'll add them in to our arc furnace. Like that. And then we're going to put these 3 guys in there. Like this. Okay. All right, let's take a look here. So what's the story? Okay, does this have to come over here? Oh, okay. Like this? Okay. Wow, it's draining that power. Come on, you can make it. You can make it. Keep going, keep going. Oh, we're getting it done. That's amazing. All right, there we go, right? And that should be into the dural age. Oh, man, we did it. Oh, it barely had enough power. It takes a ton of power, but it's going to get done. Slowly but surely, it'll grind those out just with what we've got right there, which is plenty. And remember, it's just running off these guys. We're not even pulling power out of there because we connected it at that relay. But that's fine. I mean, I don't mind waiting a little bit. I can just load it up and kind of walk away and come back. That doesn't mean if I am running a bunch of stuff in the building, though, it's not going to be a good deal. But that's okay. All right, let's take a look at our book real quick and just read a little bit about the dural age, or doral age. Okay, here we go. What the heck is doral? Doral or duralumin is a very real and not made of aluminum alloy. You should know, Deadcraft, because as you're reading this, you've managed to get an ingot of it. Okay. For once, you can make the metallurgic infuser. Once you have that up and running, you can infuse your dural with redstone to get infused alloy. This lets you make things like the scuba suit and the jet pack. You can also craft electrolytic separator. Okay. First, you need to use metallurgic redstone. Okay. To make atomic alloy. Okay, so we're going to have to do a whole bunch of stuff here. Let me just take a look here. Atomic alloy. Is it this thing? Oh, okay. We've made a ton of those before. Refined obsidian dust. Yeah. Okay, this is essentially what we need to do. And you make this in the metallurgic infuser. That feels like that's not very far down the way. Maybe there's some unknown, like, weird unlocks that we're going to have to do. Okay, but I'm pretty happy. We got a little bit more. That's all done now, and this thing's going to be charged back up. Yeah, so we're going to probably have to find the better rod recipe for sure. But for now, we have completed the grind to get through all the way through immersive engineering, and now we're into the next stage, which we're going to start working on next episode. Until then, please remember to be cool. Don't be a fool. And from my 1.16.5 modded Minecraft Let's Play series where we're killing it playing brass, oh man, I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.